All right, all right. Peace, peace, family. This is Brother K. I would just like to thank everybody for tapping in and tuning in with me once again and offering me the opportunity just to share my thoughts and just spend this short time with you. And I just like to say that I know you may notice that I've always liked to start my channel off with peace, peace, and end in peace. And why is this important? Because with so much hell and hatred and chaos and war, mayhem all over the world, one thing that we need some peace. And just maybe, if I just send a little peace out into the universe, it may change things just a little bit. So let's get into it. How changing your diet can be a matter of life and death. Why is this important? Because the sun is heating up the planet with unbearable, unlivable degrees, temperatures, to where it's unaliving people all over the planet. What does this mean? What does this mean? It means that whether you want to call it global warming, however you want to define it, but it's coming, it's judging, it's cleaning, it's purging, it's purifying. Everything that is not in harmony with nature and the creation shall perish. That's right. This earth, this planet, has been off of its axis for 6,000 years, that we have strayed away from the original way of life and living, people. Listen to me. This is the return. We must return back into the Genesis, the Alpha, Omega. What was in the beginning, it shall be in the end. How do we get in harmony with the reset and the shifting and the return and being in harmony with creation and nature? We must shift and reset our minds. Our minds. Because we are sick in our minds. But we don't realize it. We thought that we was normal. Everything was normal. It's all right. Eating flesh. But then you always wonder why we always dying of all the diseases, all the cancer, all the diabetes, all the strokes, all the heart attacks. It's because we've been off our axis. And it's time to alkaline our bodies. This could change your life. It could save your life. The sun is heating up. And if you have an acidic defiled temple body, you will perish. I know it sounds harsh, sounds cruel, but the devil has deceived the whole world. That wasn't the way of life and living. Eating flesh. That was in the fall. We took on that lifestyle in our fall. But now everything is rising back up again. Everything is returning back unto its original state. The devil changed the S-U-N, son, to S-O-N. Where you think the Creator is going to show up in a human form, but it's coming a whole nother kind of way. The return of the Creator is not predictable. You don't know how he's going to come. But he always gave a warning. Always. And guess what? It's going to get hotter and hotter and hotter. If you're not in harmony, you're going to pay. What should we be eating? We should be eating like the Genesis said eat. We should be eating fruits and vegetables and seeds and nuts. You can eat oatmeal. You can eat rice. You can eat beans. How about smoothies? Blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, banana smoothies with some honey. Sweeten it with some honey. Okay? That's alkalining. That's alkalining. That's cleaning. Let's start to drink some vegetable juices. Let's start to juice. Let's let the animals live. Why do we have to kill the animals? It's time to get in harmony with nature. Animals want to live too. How would you like for somebody to eat you? You know, I seen on a channel where this girl was out eating. Many of you may have seen it. I don't know, but if you've seen this should scare the shit out of you. The girl was eating and she pulled her meat off her plate, and guess what? It was meat and it had human teeth in it. Human teeth. They're feeding you dead humans. And you walking around talking about, I gotta have my meat. You sick. So I just had to say this, family. It was on my mind. I just had to say it. I had to say it. So that's how we're going to get in line. That's how we're going to get ready. We got to alkaline our bodies. So when that heat hit, our bodies will be able to fight it off. It'll be able to withstand the heat. But if you're alkaline, but if you're acidic, We're full of cholesterol and fatty fats, saturated fats, parasites, worms. And you're not cleaning, you're going to pay dearly. So I just wanted to share this with you, family. I'd just like everybody to, if you find this message was helpful, I would like for you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I didn't mean to come to try and judge anybody, but I am coming in truth. So until next time, I'd just like to say love, prosperity, tranquility, and peace.